AB Promotions.
Oh yeah. Hey listen, I'm in here with the honeycomb hideout honey.
That's right, AB Promotions. What's going on, y'all? Just checking in on the timeline just to see what's up. Saturday night, and we're gonna check the timeline, right? Let's go. AB Promotions. That's right. How's everybody doing? I want to say thank you to all the subscribers on my channel. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. It's a journey. It's not easy, and I'm a working man on my day job, but doing YouTube is my hobby right now. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys, riding with me and checking me out and watching the videos. I definitely use AI for my benefit, and I figured, let me just give everybody the real me, or the real me as I can give, because nobody is going to give you the real them, per se. But, we just going to wing it today. So, hopefully everybody is having a good Saturday evening and, relaxing, doing their thing, and, not letting everything that's going on get to them. Okay? All right. Anyway, let's see what's up on the timeline. AB Promotions. Let me know if you guys like geopolitical issues. If not, say no. If so, say yay. Right? What we got here? Urban politicians is talking about something right here. I think we're gonna check this video out. It's about 8 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna get all the way through it, but he's talking about Adrian Broner, and Cameron is reacting to him. So I guess we could check this video out.
Listen. Now you rock. Straight up. Now you cock, you know you gotta make mad straight up. All the clip for it's good, game, but you doing too much, man. No. Come on, bro. Well, you didn't got mad over. I ain't getting mad over no. But I'm getting mad over you. It's just like, come on, it's just a principle. But I'm just and then you truly, you make it weird it out. Chill out, bro. Can't get it out. Yeah. But she on us though. Go, bro. She on us though. Hey, B, slide over here, bro. Go over there, I ain't gonna. I'm about to knock bro out. Hey. Hey, look, gang. We going to Vendome first, then we going to the crib. Huh? I'm going to the crib. Man, hey, bro, I'm staying with you then, little bro. You know where I'm going. He tripping, bro. No, you tripping, nigga. Nah, cause other little brother them over there at Vendome, and then niggas. I hate when you get drunk. You just know you got your. I don't give a fuck. So you good. I gotta get this. What? Well, let me. I ain't gonna lie. You know I'm broke, right? You ain't broke, nigga. Rich in spirit, though. All right. Yeah. You give me $1,000, I'll cut my beard. A beard? You cut your beard?
I think that's DDG. I'm not positively sure of I think DDG is a producer. You guys correct me if I'm not right. I'm not immune to correction. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Some people when they talking, they act like they know everything. I'm not the type of person that's like that. You know what I'm saying? If I don't know something, I say I don't know, right? So just letting you know. But that looks like DDG. And I know he has a child with an actor that was signed to Disney. I'm not sure if she's still signed to Disney, and I apologize. I can't remember her name. I don't watch all these movies like that, but that looked like DDG to me. But what say you guys? All right, let me know. All right.
AB Promotions.
I ain't gonna lie.
Two questions. I know that with a lot of the stuff on Twitter, right, the kick and things like that, and I know that you were very respectful at the time when you brought Broner on.
AB Promotions.
My guy Cam is about to say something. Let's listen to what he has to say. Because recently, I guess 3 to 6 months will be considered recent, right? And he had Adrian Boner on his channel, and he had to basically kick him off the channel because he kept on trying to talk to the young lady that's on It Is What It Is, right? So, yeah, let's see what Cam got to say, right? Let's go. Gunshot.
The podcast, and I know that people will put in a lot of concerning tweets, or even just saying, hey, Broner seems like he needs a little help, right? So just word and encouragement. I know that you don't have anything negative to say,
No, not at all,
but what do you? I don't know if you've seen some of the clips, but what can you say if you were able to talk to him, or if he was able to see the message?
Thing about it is this: it's about if Broner wants to help himself. Now me on a negative way, because he's my man. I know Broner outside of boxing. I used to be in Cincinnati, where he's from, and we got mutual friends in Cincinnati. Even the shit that happened on my show, it was parts of that I didn't want to happen on camera. But I've talked to Broner outside of the camera and outside. We both, we was both in Miami at one time. And I told him, it's the drinking. When you stop drinking, I'm not going to put his business out there. We got to realize the trajectory of where his career was going. He's about to be one of them ones. It's not a lot of people that know how to fight, and it's not a lot of people know how to sell it. When you can fight and sell it, that makes you a superstar. Broner knew how to sell it. He just wasn't taking care of himself when he wasn't boxing. When you want to be the best, it's not a part-time thing. You got to be full-time when you want to be the best. So words of encouragement is, AB, stop drinking. That's first and foremost. And stop trying to go viral with people that go viral. I know I can't think of his name, the kid he's streaming with now. It's entertaining, but is it the right entertainment for his career?
I totally agree with everything Cam just said. Usually when people are giving advice, for the most part, it's coming from a place of sincerity. And Cam is an Aquarius, like me, you know what I'm saying? So I know that it's definitely coming from a place of sincerity, like, trying to help or give some type of wisdom, you know what I mean? But let's see what urban politicians got to say.
So I hope he gets better.
Appreciate your time, and you have one of the best podcasts out, so congratulations.
Thank you very
man.
much, man.
I ain't gonna lie, gang. I got head so good one time. Yeah. When I got up, the sheets went with me.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you...
UPTV, definitely go check out his channel, right? Urban Politician. So definitely, go check that out. Give it a like, right?
AB Promotions.
That's right. A, B. We going in, all right? Let's see what urban politicians got to say. All right, let's go.
You stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and I had a links in the description where you can watch the clips in the beginning and for it from Dean the Great Kicks clip channel, and then also Fight Hype, where they caught up with Cameron and asked him what he thought about everything going on with Adrian Broner with these things and these clips being circulated all over the internet. Now, they talked about a little bit more right there, but we see what went down not too long ago when Adrian Broner was a guest on their show, and Cameron kept it all the way solid right there, like, bro, it's respect. I got love for bro. I've been knowing him, but I got to tell him to stop the drinking, and I got to keep it all the way 100. Because this situation right here with Dean the Great, we know the goal of the streamers. When you jump in that world, it's all about the clips. It's all about the moments. It's all about chasing that next moment, and that's what that is. So when you go in that world, you pretty much accepting of that. Now with Adrian Broner here, because I put a few of them clips at the beginning, but it's a lot more to them all over the internet, and then they have the clippers clip them for them to spread them around, and then the algorithm for chaos, they gonna most definitely gravitate and catch.
So yeah, basically, Adrian Broner has been put on Front Street as of recent, and people are trying to, get to him, put the bug in his, put a bug in his head as to, how to move or whatever. But, he's a grown man, and the thing is that with any human being or grown person, they are who they are, and that's it. All you can do is give them the best advice that you could give them, or help them the best way you could help them, or whatever, and let the creator take the wheel, right? So, yeah, that's what's going on right there. Let's get out of this one and see what else is going on. All right. So, let's get out of this. See what else is going on. We go back home. See what's on the timeline. Okay. See, I got I watch a lot of geopolitical stuff because of what's going on nowadays. You know what I mean? So I'm paying attention. I'm not all about entertainment. So yeah, entertainment is all right to sidetrack you, get you off of reality. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool for a while, but at the same time, it could be a hindrance in your progression. So, use it sparingly and accordingly, and whatever lead you want to use it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's just me though. But what's this? I don't know who this person is. I'm not subscribed to him, but it's about 8 minutes. The real reason Black Florida sounds like nowhere else. I think I'll pass. What else is on here? This guy right here, the enemy from within. I like him. He's from out west. He's a truck driver, and he leans towards the left, and he has a lot of opinions that I agree with. Not all of them, but I would say 75%, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I like him. He's funny too. Really funny guy. What else is on? What else is on here? Excuse me. I just did a video with Aries, and somebody's calling him a crybaby. Crybaby Aries Spears. He did spell Aries correctly. It's threatening to sue Vlad. Well, I mean, get it how you get it. You know what I mean? I'm not knocking anybody how they get their issues solved in this country. And truth be told, this society is all about litigation. Everybody sues. The United States president sues, but nobody faults him for that. But what else is on here? Sabby Sabs is my girl. I like watching her. Sabby Sabs. Shout out to Sabby Sabs. She's super smart and corny at the same time is the reason why I like her, you know. Male lion badly mauled after a massive fight. Okay. Dr. Cheyenne Bryan exposed by a licensed therapist. That's Forset Media. I like Forset Media. You can check his channel out. What's this? This is a short. Let's check this short out.
He was getting 25,000. So I don't get nowhere near that. You know, obviously it's based on.
Uh-oh. Pocket watching. Pocket watching. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Yo, this is wild. So I just did a video on this topic as far as Vlad and Aries Spears is concerned, right? And I don't know. I'm kind of sided with Aries as far as the pay increase is concerned. So allegedly he's getting paid $4,000, right? Now, I think he should be bumped up to about 5, and I feel as though that might be reasonable, being that Aries was loyal. I mean, there's no other way to put it. Like, he stayed rocking with Vlad when a lot of people didn't. I don't rock with Vlad. I don't watch Vlad. I unsubscribed from his channel years ago when Godfrey and Lord Jamal left, right? Because it was on principle, you know. You can't insult one of our high esteemed leaders and elder, lie on him, saying that he said something that he didn't, and then be like, well, you know, it is what it is. Nah, because if the shoe was on the other foot, you be trying to make us jump through hoops, apologizing, doing this, that, and the third. You know, just to get back in good graces, you know what I'm saying? So, no. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? Ain't that how the saying go? So, yeah. And, you know, if you can't be honest about that, then I don't, you know, like, nah, we don't need to be friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna lie about that, then yeah, okay, we good. Yeah, you go that way and I go my way, right? But Aries rocked with him, stayed with him, you know what I'm saying? Everybody went away from Vlad and Aries stayed. And Aries is funny. And another reason why Aries is good on Vlad is that he checks Vlad, which is what Godfrey used to do, and Lord Jamal used to do that also. Like when Vlad would say some nonsense or some messed up ideology or whatever he was spewing or talking about, they would check him. You know what I'm saying? Like in real time, which was good because, you know, you don't want people just saying stuff and then you don't address it then and there. So Aries is one of the last people that would check Vlad, which is good. Like, yeah, Vlad needs to be checked, especially when he's saying some nonsense. And trust me, Vlad says a lot of nonsense. You know what I'm saying? But if you say something about his people or whatever, it's a problem. No, they can't be criticized, right? So yeah, it's like I said, go back to that saying, what's good, right? So, I'm just saying. Hey, P. You. I'm gonna get a gunshot and let this ride. Let me ride.
A woman.
He was getting 25,000. So I don't get nowhere near that. Obviously it's based on the numbers because a lot of Boozy's clips are in the millions. Now again, I've had a few clips in the millions. A lot of my stuff, the full interview, probably ranges around 300,000 to 500,000. I basically said to Vlad, I go, listen, man, I'm not trying to rape you financially. I know I'm not gonna ask you for what you gave Boozy. Come on, man.
Break bread.
Break bread. He goes, well, your numbers don't generate what Boozy generate.
So the guy sitting next to Aries is his co-host on their podcast. I think it's Aries and Steinberg, something like that. And even even Vlad was going at him, and they're supposed to be the same ethnic group. So what's up with that, right? So I don't know. It's a lot of ambiguity going on, like with this situation. Like everybody could get it, right? Aries is saying that Vlad is a narcissist and he's all about himself or whatever, and I can see that, I can see that, right? But yeah, let's let this play.
So I showed him a bunch of people that quotes on YouTube and
That's where he messed up, but let's go.
like that on my phone. One person said, hey man, I only buy Vlad subscriptions when I'm interviewing you. Once the interview's over, I cancel the subscription. Another guy said, hey man, Aries is
Now, I hope you guys are understanding where this is going. Vlad has opened up Pandora's box into people now trying to value how much they're worth on his platform. That worth is not only based on X's and O's. You know what he said to Booth?
Okay, so I guess this is a academics vehicle right here. So I'm gonna get out of this. I'm gonna get out of this, go back home, see what else is going on, right? I don't really rock with academics like that either. I don't know. It's just me though, But people like what they like. I like what I like. You like what you like. That's how the world goes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, but Vlad and Aries, this thing is like, the reason why it's interesting is because the dynamic of friendship and business, right? Like, are we friends or is this only business, right? I don't know. No. But with Vlad, it seemed like, yeah, it's all business, right? Vlad going for the juggler, and while Aries is like, bro, I thought we was cool. Like, you know, why are we having an issue over money, right? But you know, can friendships endure through business? You know what I'm saying? What say you? Right? Let me know. Mm. Mm. Trump called white people stupid? That might be interesting. White Americans are losing control. Willie D, he earned a PhD in African American history. This is all on my timeline, so you guys can see what I be watching. You know, yeah. So, excuse me. Maybe we got time for one more video. But like I said before, if you guys like geopolitics, let me know in the comment section, and I'll try to do more videos about that, because I'm really interested in geopolitics. You know what I'm saying? I like reviewing what's going on and then trying to make sure that I maneuver the way I need to maneuver, right? So, what's what's going on here? Oh, this is Gold Digger Prank Part 53. Nair Price. Oh, this is an hour long. I don't know. This seems like it's staged. No, I'm not gonna get into that. Oh, Lilu, Fifth Element. This is on. Fifth Element is on Netflix right now. If you have a Netflix subscription, you know, check it out.
Welcome back to Hollywood Nostalgia, you guys. Today, we're going to tell you how the cast of the 1997 film The Fifth Element has changed over the years, so let's get started.
All right.
Number 1, Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis was 42 when The Fifth Element dropped in 1997, and now he's 71 in 2026.
Shout out to Bruce Willis. Apparently, he's dealing with like Alzheimer's or something like that. Don't quote me, but yeah, Bruce Willis used to be in Moonlighting. You know, I mean, I remember the TV show Moonlighting, but I was young, so you know, of course, I wasn't watching the episodes like that. It reminded me of Cheers. Cheers used to come on, and so you know that was one of the sitcoms that would come on, and I was too young to understand what Cheers was talking about. And then when MASH came on, it was time to go to bed, right? The TV show MASH, right? So, yeah, shout out to Bruce Willis. You know, hopefully he's doing okay. He's a really good actor. I like him. I like Bruce Willis in the movie Red. If you haven't seen the movie Red, I think that was one of his last movies that he did. I know he's had cameos in the movie Untouchables. Oh, Expendables, excuse me, Expendables. He has had cameos, but yeah, shout out to Bruce Willis.
AB Promotions.
Gunshot. Let's go.
Number 2, Gary Oldman. Gary was 39 years old in 1997, and now he's 68 in 2026. Number 3, Ian Holm. In 1997, Sir Ian Holm was 66 years of age, but he passed away on June 19, 2020 at the age of 88 in a London hospital. His agent confirmed that the cause of his death was due to an illness related to Parkinson's disease. Number 4, Chris Tucker. Well-known comedian Chris Tucker was 25 years old in 1997, and now he's 54 in 2026. Number 5, Luke Perry. Luke was 31 in 1997, but he passed away on March 4th, 2019 at the age of 52 after suffering a massive ischemic stroke. Number 6, Brian James. Brian was 52 back in 1997, but he passed away due to a heart attack on August 7th, 1999 at the age of 54 due to a heart attack. Number 7, Tom Lister Jr. Tom was 39 years old in 1997, but he passed away on December 10th, 2020 at the age of 62 from hypertensive and atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease. Number 8, Lee Evans. Lee was 33 when the film premiered in 1997, and now he's 62 in 2026. Number 9, Charlie Creed Miles. Charlie was 25 years old in 1997, and now he's 54 in 2026. Number 10, Tricky. Tricky was 29 in 1997, and now he's 58 in 2026. Number 11, John Neville. John was 72 in 1997. Unfortunately, he passed away on November 19, 2011 from Alzheimer's disease.
Yeah. Fifth Element. Lilu. Yeah, check that out if you got a Netflix subscription. It's a little bit cheesy, but it's a good movie. All right. All right, guys. I'm getting out of here. You know what I mean? Like Saturday night. I'm trying to chill. I might come back. I don't know. I'm indecisive right now. Anyway, you guys don't forget to give me a like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you all. Thank you. All right.
AB Promotions.
And we out. Gunshot.